Yo, what is up, y'all? Today we have a little bit of a mod. It's gonna be small in price, small in where you see it, but impactful in the overall picture of the car in general. It's a nice mod in my opinion. Affordable stuff is actually like the go-to things to do for a car guy. So in my opinion, this is actually going to be pretty cool. So right now, you see, wheels is off. So something's going on here. I'm going to be painting my calipers. I actually am not doing the spray paint style, nothing like that. I have epoxy from it's a G2 brake caliper paint system. It's like an epoxy you paint on, you're gonna brush it on the calipers, and it should dry and harden over time, and that way it won't have like the chips or anything, it won't start to fade. It'll be a lot bit long lasting. And I'm gonna clean up that rotor a little bit because it does look a little crazy right now looking at it. So gotta get that cleaned up just a tad bit. But anyways, let's get started. All right, y'all. First order of business is actually opening up the package. And don't come for me for wearing white. I'm probably wearing the wrong color to do any of this right now. But obviously, open up the package. You have the paint right here. It comes in this jar. I have the color in here. I'm not gonna show the color just yet. You're gonna see the color when I put it on. I have this right here. This is gonna be brake cleaner. They actually comes with their own brake cleaner. It's supposed to be like a not like heavy duty brake cleaner because you don't want to have like any grease or anything on it on the rotors itself when you're gonna paint it, because then way the paint won't stick. Comes with brushes. It's pretty cool. Got 3 sizes in here. Probably should have bought more brushes just in case. I was at the store and I forgot to buy them, and they were pretty cheap. I didn't buy it. It comes with a reactor, so you do have to mix this in with the can of paint. And comes with instructions, so that's pretty cool. And then a mixing stick. First, probably open this up, huh? Actually, first thing up, you should be masking off the area. Unfortunately, I don't have masking tape. I only have electrical tape, and I don't think I want to use electrical tape, honestly. Pretty sure the residues want to stay on it. I don't want it to stick on the stuff. So because I don't have masking tape, what I'm going to do is not paint the complete back surface. I mean, at the end of the day, no one's going to see the backside of my rotors anyways. So I'm going to stay away from like the bleeder valve, like the rubber pieces. You don't want to paint those either, because like it's a hardened paint. It's going to get hard and you don't want it to stiff up anything. Especially because these like the rubber pieces was going to compress your brakes to the rotors. You don't want that to get hard. So I'm gonna like clean up this surface, the main surface right here. We'll paint. Oh, what is this? Oh, that is not too good. So we're gonna clean up the surface and then paint up until like where you can't see no more. Anyways, let's get started. All right. So first thing up, you want to make sure you clean the brakes off. I already cleaned mine up, so using the brake cleaner, spraying it down, give it a little wipe down. You don't gotta go too crazy, too hard in it. Most of it actually does clean off pretty easily with just like the brake cleaner, honestly. But this dries a little. There we go. All right. So next up, we gotta open actually the can of paint, which is this right here. Luckily, it doesn't say what color is on it. You just know it says high gloss finish. So we're gonna open this up. Honestly speaking, I probably already showed the color in the thumbnail, but we'll see how I do my thumbnail. Oh boy. Woo. That's pretty nice. Well, so no surprise there now. There's the color, y'all. So it actually does tells you on the instructions, it gives you enough space to add in the reactor in it. You do have enough space in there, so you could just add a reactor in. So what I'm going to just open my reactor, pour it in. And it is the whole bottle. So take this right here. Do pour in the whole jar reactor. Oh boy, that can sit there. You're gonna take it, stir it up a little bit. You don't gotta stir it too crazy, because you're gonna stir it up just a little bit, get it spinning around. Then you're gonna allow it to sit for 5 more minutes. And after you let it sit for 5 more minutes, then you're gonna come back in and stir it again. So we'll let that sit for 5 minutes. All right, y'all. So it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna take my jar one more time. I'm gonna stir it up just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going a little crazy in there. There's nothing crazy that's going to happen inside. Can't show you yet. I'm literally just stirring it. Nothing's happening right now. Just a final stir before I do actually apply it. All right, so I believe it's going to take about 2 coats, right? So about 2 coats to actually get the whole thing done. Maybe some places may take more, some places may take less. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Let's put some paint on the brush. Oh, I don't even know where to start, honestly speaking. Let's start right here. It's the only got choice, huh? You do have a full jar of paint to get all of these done, so I'm guessing they made it so it does stretch properly. Because I would get worried about running out of paint, but she didn't have to worry about that, honestly speaking. Don't judge my painting skills, y'all. All right, y'all. So we're back after 15 minutes. I let it sit for a little bit. As you see, it doesn't look as good right now. It has like a lot of bubble spots and stuff. It's uneven. That's completely fine. It actually does tell you down in the instructions that it's fine. After this coat, what we're going to do is put in one more coat, like a fuller, thicker coat, and it should be fine after that. Put on the last coat because I kind of made some mistakes on when doing it. I'm not too happy how it came out, honestly, but that's completely on me. It's not on the product or nothing. I did mess up. I kind of didn't prepare the surface right. I mean, if you look from like right here, maybe if you look from like right here with the light on it, it looks okay. I mean, on the camera it looks decent, but look, if you get close, you see like some of like the waves, like you see like the little blob areas like this that I don't have paint on it, like this like line right here. It's not my best work. I could have been a better artist, honestly. Am I completely mad about it? I'm not too mad about it, honestly, because I know how I can save it. I'm just gonna have to let it fully dry and cure, and then I'm gonna like sand down some areas a little bit more, and then apply like another thin layer in those areas, kind of like a touch-up paint, we would say, in the area. But for now, it's gonna stay like this for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can save it. It's a little bit more, but I'm gonna show you guys what the final results look like if I do come back in and try to touch it up a little bit. We'll see. Maybe with the wheel on, it doesn't look that bad either. Who knows, you know.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to show you guys my final attempt on trying to save it. I wasn't gonna post this video like this because I'm like, damn, I messed up. But I'm gonna show you guys the mess up stuff because honestly, like this is more of like an authentic feel. Obviously, so there's gonna be some things that I'm gonna try to do or attempt to do that I'm not gonna know exactly how to do it, and sometimes I'm gonna mess up from just like trying it out. This is something that we tried out. Some of them look better than the other ones. I will say the rear do look better than the front because I did the fronts first. But this is where we're at right now. If you look at it from here, honestly speaking, it don't look bad. Like it looks orange. Let me like try to get like an angle that's like not just sunlight. It looks pretty orange to me. My only gripe with it is like when you come closer, you see like, let's see if I get it on camera. These like black spots and stuff, like little dots. They're not everywhere. Some places is better than others. Some places are thicker. I'll show you guys the other side. Show you like it's a little bit better on this side. It's a little bit on this side. It's gonna when it dries up, it's actually gonna get shinier. Actually, so it's kind of cool. But this is not what I was going for. I was kind of going for like the OEM look of like an orange caliper. It's really bright. It's nice. It's shined up really well. This is not that look, but it does pass my 10 feet test. And honestly speaking, I'm gonna leave it for now. We're gonna see. If you want to know how to properly do it, I'm pretty sure you would have sanded it first, like sand on the rotors just to make the surface flatter and like make sure the paint sticks. The only hard thing about this is knowing like to sand it or not, because it needs like some groove or grip on it to fit because of the fact that like it's like a brush on paint. And like I said, like looking on the application, like places that did it, they didn't really sand it in my opinion. They kind of just like put the they clean it off, make sure everything was clean, and start painting it. It's a little different. It's different switch up from like the regular spray on caliper paint, but hey, what can I say? I mean, this is what it's like. I'll throw some like B-roll of it on with the wheels on and stuff when it dries up. It does take 24 hours to cure. I'm gonna show you. It takes 2 hours to put the wheels back on because you don't want it to drip onto the wheels. So I'm gonna see how it looks in a little bit. But like I said, 10 feet test. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's all right. I won't be keeping these calipers actually anyways for like too crazy long. I'm thinking about going to a big brake kit upgrade, so hopefully we'll see how that looks. If I do a big brake kit upgrade though, I might keep the orange calipers. I actually might get them powder coated instead though, and not do like the this rush on G2 paint stuff. I might actually do a full powder coating. And who knows? Or if I'll do like a rattle can, like when they're new, like brand new, I'll take them out the box and then do like a full rattle can, paint the whole thing up. But right now, this is what we're working with. Let's see how it looks. I'm rolling the B-roll. Peace.
Had to cut off my main bitch, but trust you still my wife. Still pull up with that